Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back in bed editing my collection video, and I thought that my video is going to be way too long because I put down all the parts together and it came up to be around 50 minutes. That is way too long, so I am gonna cut them down into pieces. Today I'm gonna talk about my base products, and then we're gonna take it every day from there and see how many products I have in my collection and give you guys my numbers, detailed reviews. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys over there. Okay, so we are starting off with makeup primers slash bases for the face. So in February 2019, I had 8. Last year I had 10, and this year I have 8 again. So I'm glad my numbers are going down. The 2 that I did finish off are actually, I don't remember what they are. I'm not really sure, but I am happy that the numbers did go down. Currently I'm working on 2. So one is the Porefessional Shine Vanishing Pro Powder. I've had that probably the longest, but just because it's a powder, I don't mind. I mean, it hasn't gone bad or anything. And for the longest time when it was in my collection, I didn't really know how to use it or the purpose of it. So yeah, that kind of sounds dumb. And then I am also working on the Maybelline Baby Skin as well. I think I've finished off a third of it. I'm not sure if how low my numbers are gonna get in this category, but I am hoping at least I can finish off 2. I'll be really happy about that. And then for eye primer, I started off February 2019 with 2. January 2021 I had 5, and then January 2022 I currently have 2, and those 2 are the samples from Urban Decay, as you guys can see over there. Last year I finished off 2 of those samples, so I had 4 of those Urban Decay samples, and then I also had the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eye primer. I finished that one as well, so I finished off 3 last year. And then this year I do want to finish off these 2 and just get them out of my collection. I don't really think I'm gonna purchase eye primers in the future. They don't really have a purpose in my collection. I just use whatever concealer I'm using all over my lid as well, and just use that. So I'm glad my numbers did go down here, but I could do better. I honestly could do better, especially. Alright guys, so these are all of the concealers or color correcting products that I have. I started off February of 2019 with 15, January of 2021 with 24. I think most of them were I think probably all of them were samples or something. And then this year I'm starting off the year with 15, so my numbers did go down by 9. I think I only used up one full-sized concealer, which was the Essence one, but the rest were sample sizes, so like I do count those as 1. So my numbers did go down 15. I have 5 in this palette from Measurable Difference. Still haven't used it. The NARS one is new in my collection. I purchased this year. And then currently I'm working on the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This would be easy to get out. And then this is the Givenchy, I think, Teint Couture Embellishing Concealer. I like this, but it is a little bit drying, and I only use it to spot conceal. So it is going to take me a long time for me to get through this. This Morphe one, I have worked through it quite a bit. I do have like pan and 4 and 5 of the 6 shades. This is what this currently looks like. I'm really close to finishing off this concealer shade, as well as this, oops, as the red and yellow color correcting shades. But this is such an old product. I will most likely declutter this sometime soon. I did want to try and finish off at least these 3 shades this year, but it's just not worth hate panning in my opinion. I will keep this for now, but most likely this will be decluttered. So for eyebrow pencils slash powders, February 2019 I had 11. 21 I had 13, and I'm currently starting off the year with 12. So I did finish off one product. Most of these, the one product that I did finish off was this from this Kat Von D sample. This lasted so long, that tiny ass pan, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to finish that one up. If not, I'm just gonna declutter it, just because I don't know, I feel like it kind of dries up really fast. So I am currently working on this one as well as this Smashbox Trio. These are all untouched, so it's gonna take me a long time for me to get this number down. So I should declutter stuff that I hate. I don't know why I force myself to finish things off. And plus, this was just a sample I got with a code, so it shouldn't really matter. I didn't pay my money to purchase it, and I shouldn't be feeling bad. So yeah, my numbers did go down by 1. My ultimate goal is just to have 2 or 3, in my opinion. That is way more than enough, and I definitely don't need any more than that. For eyebrow gel, I started 2019 with 3. Last year, 2021, I had 4, so I gained 1. And then this year I'm starting off with 3 again. I think all 3 of these I've had for the longest time. I am starting to use this Benefit one more and more. So hopefully by the end of the year I'll have this gone and out of my collection as well, and then I'll be down to 2. Okay, so these are my foundations. So basically foundation, CC cream, anything of that sort. So in 2019 I had 11, last year I had 12, and currently I'm starting off with 10. I mean, as you guys can see, I have one sample from the Lancome Teint Idole, which I absolutely love that foundation, and it is currently, this mini size is currently in my project pan, you guys can see. But I do have 10. These are unused. These 2 are way too dark for me. I've purchased these when I was at my darkest and before tanning. So I had naturally darker skin, which is probably like 2-3 shades darker than I currently am. But whenever I tan, oh, look at that fly just flying around. And this Idon one is actually a little bit dark on me as well. So is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. Most of my foundations are like pulling a bit too dark on what I currently am, you know, being in the pandemic or like not leaving the house as much, not working. I am a housewife currently, so I don't really see the sun as much, and if I do go out, it's mostly at nighttime. And my complexion has definitely changed color without me trying. So what used to be too light on me is currently the perfect shades for me. So that includes the Wet n Wild foundation, the Lancome foundation. This is definitely too dark on me right now. It's a shade darker than what I currently am. I put it on yesterday and it kind of made me look orange, but after blending it a lot and using something else on top and like just like trying to fix it, it looked absolutely beautiful, but it's definitely the wrong shade. So I either need to go tanning or I don't know, try to use these or get a lightning drop to mix with my foundations. But do I really need to buy another product just to finish off other products? I guess yes, looking at the amount of foundations that I have. But I am glad that my numbers did go down. This Smashbox Cc Cream used to be in my sunscreen category, but since I've had it for a while, I think I used it once and opened it, and then I'm pretty sure the sunscreen part has expired, so I did add it into my foundation category. And I did switch up my numbers just to like fix that. But yeah guys, I am feeling hopeful that my numbers are going to go down here as well. So next up we have setting powders. I started off 2019 and 2021 with 4. This year I'm starting off with 6, so my numbers did go up, even though I finished off this this year and then repurchased it, and I am currently working on through this one to finish it off again. So this would definitely be done by the end of the year. And then these 2 are new ones that I've gotten this year. So since they are smaller samples, I don't think it's going to take me a long time to finish them off. and also I did work on the Smashbox one. So there's one shade over here, and I have hit pan this year, so I will try to finish this off as well and get my numbers down in this category. I think 6 is too much for me. Just 1 or 2 is more than enough, and I personally just prefer the Laura Mercier one that I have here. And you guys can see I am like halfway done with this as well. So in the next 2 years, I know my numbers are gonna go really down for this category as well, but 6 is not a crazy number in my opinion. Setting sprays, in 2019 I had 3, and then last year I had 4. I think this came into my collection in 2021. And then this year I have the exact same 4 that I had last year. Although I have used this MAC one a little bit, I'm halfway done. I don't know why I'm not even using this. I completely forget about it, but I'm gonna at least try to get this out of my collection. And yeah, I don't really use setting sprays. Even if I do use a spray on my face just to take down the powder, I typically use a facial mist for some reason, just because it feels a little bit better. And I don't see a big difference when using setting sprays anyways, so I do want to finish this off and get it out of my collection, but my numbers are not too high and it's fine. I'm not too worried about this. So that is everything for my base products. So let's go through my total numbers in this category. Alright guys, so in February of 2019, I had a total of 57 base products. Last year, my numbers went up by 19 and I had 76. And then I worked hard on them once again, and this year I am down to 60. So I worked through 16 products in an entire year. Worked through / decluttered, I'm not really sure, but I think for my base products, I typically just work through them. I don't really declutter any here. The only things I do declutter are palettes, so I'm fairly certain that I worked through all of these. And although I'm not where I was in 2019, 57, but my numbers are going to go lower, and hopefully by the end of this year it will be under 55, and gradually it's going to go lower and lower than that. But I'm really happy with where I am. This is going to be it for today. And for my base products, I do include my eyebrow things just because they are something I will do no matter what, and it's just part of the base, I guess. So I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in next video.